Hello, good morning. My name is Eva and I'm a preschool teacher. In this video, I will present the final task that I designed for the English course that I'm studying at the University of Alicante. First of all, I would like to explain that in this moment I'm working as a preschool teacher with a specialty in English. So my activities are aimed at children from 3 to 6 years old. Well, now I want to talk about the different activities that I designed to learn the specific vocabulary. In this case, I've chosen a text that is about learning the vocabulary of clothing, because I've considered to adapt the terminology to the ages of these children. Therefore, these activities are for a group of 5 years, and the vocabulary that we are going to teach is skirt, jacket, trousers, dress, t-shirt, shorts, shirt, shoes, boots, scarf, gloves, and a hat. So, to begin, I present my activity number 1, which includes other short activities and games to learn the vocabulary. For the first activity, we'll need the magic box, which is a very useful resource to present the vocabulary in a surprising way. I like to use it because young children are usually motivated to guess what is inside the box. To do this, we need different flashcards that contain the images and also the words. In some cases, we can put the word or not. It depends on the objectives. So to play, first we present the flashcards, and then we can play to guess what is in each of them, or in this way we will repeat and learn the vocabulary. Also, we can play memory game. In this game, we will place the images face down, and the children will have to memorize them to form pairs. With this game, children learn vocabulary and develop visual memory. Another flashcard game is what's missing. To do this, we will place a group of flashcards face up and ask the children to close their eyes. At this moment, we hide one of them, and when the children open their eyes, they will have to guess which card is missing. Finally, we can play another game called Build a Tower. With this game, for this, children have to take a card and place it on top on the glass. One by one, they will be putting flashcard until the towers break. With this activity, we can also work the numbers by counting the glass in the tower. Okay. In the second part of the activity, we are going to play games like the board game, in which can play in pairs or in teams. The game is to identify the vocabulary of clothes. So each player must throw the dice, one dice, and to guess the name of the pictures that he reads. For example, we will start in the starting box, and to win, we will have to count until we reach the end. Another game is bingo. A motivating game that improves attention, memory, and language. In this game, each player has a bingo card and different markers with similar this. The teacher holds the pictures and will say the name of the vocabulary one by one. And in this way, children should try to fill all the cardboard to get bingo. This is also a motivating game. Okay, in the second activity, the objective is to relate the terminology with other elements such as seasons, part of the body, or colors. To make the activity easier, we will focus on the winter and summer season because they have more contrast and will be easier to learn. Also, to work this vocabulary, we will use questions like what are you wearing, what color is, or what season are we. To play with this game, we will place two silhouettes, one a boy and one of a girl. As you can see, two clothes are laminated and have Velcro in the back to be able to see in this way. An example of playing with this material is the game Simon Says, which gives instructions such as Simon says to put the blue trousers on the legs, for example, or Simon says to put the purple boots on the feet. And the children, they will have to put each clothes in their place. In addition, in the next point, I also want to relate these activities to some of the objectives of the curriculum for preschool education in the Valencian community. Therefore, I have chosen these activities because with the use of the vocabulary of clothing, we can promote the development of habits and routines, and also we can relate it with our culture and environment. In addition, I would like to name the objectives of these activities, which are know the vocabulary related to clothes, understand sample orders in English language, reproduce some words and structure in English, and develop a positive attitude when learning English. About the structure, I've used 2 blocks of activities that contain different games and repetitive activities that can help children of this age to learn vocabulary in an easier way. In addition, I tried to promote interaction to give students the opportunity to learn in a more playful way. From my point of view, the materials are also very useful for working the vocabulary because the use of images improve oral expression and helps to memorize vocabulary. I also believe that these materials are innovative because they are visual, eye-catching, and adapted, which encourage motivation during the task. It is also important to say that visual material are very helpful for students who have learning difficulties or who have a disability. And to finish, in the evaluation of these activities, I will use direct observation because in preschool education we evaluate children learning globally. And activities are also evaluated to verify that they have been effective and motivating for learning. And finally, I want to say that it was not easy to design these activities because I had to find a new text and adapt the content, which has forced me to use a specific methodology to make my activities. And well, this is all. I hope you enjoyed this presentation and thank you for listening.